Principle number 3, surf your growing edge. This concept has a lot to do with playful aspect of wellness, but also of anything that you're trying to accomplish that is difficult. In other words, you're aiming high and you're saying, I want my life to be better. In the case of chronic pain and illness, you're saying, I want to be better, right? You want to be able to have a bigger life. You want to have your life back in not many cases. So here's what that means is that you're going to challenge yourself just enough that you grow without harming yourself. But there's a playful aspect to it, just like a surfer on the waves. You're going to wipe out because you went too far. You're going to not try hard enough or put out enough effort, and you're going to fall short. So you have to find the sweet spot in that. And this is true of practices and therapies both. You have to say to yourself, maybe I'm not pushing myself hard enough, or maybe I'm pushing myself too hard. That's why I'm not, advancing as much as I would hope. And once you find that groove, it's actually called the flow state. And it's when there's just enough challenge in relationship to your ability to make you grow. And it actually feels much different than regular activity. It's this sort of almost weightless, calm, peaceful sort of state. And if you ask surfers or any sort of high performance person, they'll tell you that when they hit that spot, that's when they perform at a level that they're just really proud of. But on the ground with the rest of us, I'm talking about, whether it's your meditation practice, if you're doing Wim Hof method like I do with cold exposure, you don't want to force yourself too much because you're actually going to hurt yourself and set yourself back. At the same time, don't be too careful because then you won't grow either. So surfing the growing edge, a very important aspect of wellness.